Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your boy Ellis. Today we have a special video, being that season 9 is over and complete. The objective is complete. The award show was yesterday, and we only did a first team all TNC. So today I'm gonna be I'm gonna redraft every single player as if I am a GM, and we're gonna draft every single player 1 through 25. Well, not together. I'm going to do it. And what I want you guys to do is give your own draft order in the comments. Season 9 is complete. I think Season 9 was a success. I think the pre- and post-game show was a great addition to the next chapter of Season 9. And it's only going to get better for you guys. It's only going to get better. The content's only going to get better. The entertainment is only going to get better. And actually, the players are only going to get better. And we're going to continue to try to grow not only this platform, but the next chapter platform. And let's get to it, man. This is going to be unbiased. I don't know how there's no accurate way to do it because everybody's going to have their own opinion, and I'm going to respect you guys' opinion. Hopefully you guys respect mine. And yo, just because my opinion is different from yours, be respectful in the comment section, bro. That's all I'm asking. Be respectful in the comment section. State your own opinion, but be respectful, bro. Like, I'm not with the disrespect. You're getting blocked. Like, I'm not dealing with it, bro. All right, let's get to it. So the first person that I would probably draft right now is between two guys. And to me, the first person I would draft is Freak. It will be out of Freak, and this is all based on Season 9 performances. Not off past performances, not on performances on other, just Season 9. All right, so every game from Season 9, remember what you remember from Season 9 and draft based on what you've seen from Season 9. No other outside things. All right, not Season 7, not Season 8, not other platforms, just Season 9. Yeah, Freak will probably be my first pick, man. I think Freak shoots the ball well. He defends solid. I just like Freak. I like his game and what he brings to the table. And also, he's very poised. He's very, very poised. I've seen Freak be down and just be like, all right, let's keep hooping. Doesn't drop his head at all. My second pick, let's have this flow at a good pace. My second pick will probably, for the Season 9 alone, will probably be Rod. Rod's efficiency, especially seeing the numbers that Scotty showed us, Rod's efficiency was just next level, and his ability to score in 4 levels, whether that be 3 mid-range, post-up isolation in the mid-post area, or getting all the way to the rim and finishing. He's left-handed. He's unorthodox. Rod would definitely be my second pick for this season. The third pick is very tough because it could be between 3 or 4 guys. It could be between 3 or 4 guys. But the third pick for me would probably be Cam. And let me tell you guys why. Cam, for me, showed a resiliency in Season 9 that I live by, and I had to send Cam a couple shirts, bro. That's how much of a resilient mentality that he showed within Season 9 with his teammates being sick or hurt, and he tried to carry the load, and it got him all the way to the championship. So I think Cam being the third pick in my redraft is valid, to be honest. Moving on to the fourth pick, this is between 2 gentlemen, and it's honestly very, very hard to choose between which guy it would be. But for me, I like man, this is tough. I'm gonna just go ahead and I haven't decided. This is tough, y'all. I'm going to go Isote. Isote will probably be my 4th pick in the draft just off of his ability to defend at a high level. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's a big guard, small guard, big, he could defend all 3 positions, and he could score at a high level and match your energy if you're scoring on him. So let's say he's not as good defensively as he normally is that day, his offense can take control, and he could score in 3 levels as well. So Ice Hotel probably be my 4th pick. And then my 5th pick, y'all, just based on season 9, will be Scar. Where's Scar at? Scar is probably going to be my 5th pick. This kind of coincides with the first team all TNC. But I just kind of did them in draft order of who I would draft, man. This first team right here, I think, had a phenomenal season 9. And honestly, their first team all TNC for season 9 is well-deserved to me, man. They showed up and showed out for sure. Now, going to basically, this is like going first team, second team, third team. You feel what I'm saying? So my 5th pick or my 6th pick in the draft, will probably be Hoodie Kel. We hold Hoodie Kel to a high standard because he's so consistent. He's so professional, and his approach to the game is very, very well thought out, and it's very, very professional, bro. He had a Kel season. He wasn't phenomenal. He wasn't bad. He was Kel. So whatever you expect from Kel, that's who he was this season. So he's just a consistent guy. I think he's just very consistent in his approach to the game, man. So Kel will probably be my 6th pick. My 7th pick, it's just tough too. My 7th pick will probably be Day Day. It'll probably be Day Day. And honestly, I think Day Day and Kel didn't have a similar season, but I think Day Day raised his ceiling to a Kel level, if you can understand what I'm saying. Like, what we expect from Kel is at a very, very high standard. And I think Day Day's new standard is very, very high. And I think so this is kind of like a wash to me. This 6 and 7 pick could be like they can flip. But Day Day had a phenomenal season, most improved player. Did his thing, man. Did his thing, 4 player of the games. Just phenomenal, man. So I think these two can flip-flop depending on who you like more, what do you need more for your squad. But yeah, Day Day will be my 7th pick. My 8th pick. My 8th pick, it could be Nathan. Could be Nathan. I'm going to go Nathan. No, I'm going to go Rob. I'm going to go Rob for my 8th pick. He had a phenomenal 27-point performance in one of his games. I don't think I think Rob should have had a different first pick, a first pick that was more vocal, right? Fambi is vocal, but I think he needed like a point guard, like a I don't know who was available. Like if I was Rob, I would have picked Nathan probably first. If I was him, vocal leader, he's gonna play his role, gonna play the right way, and he's very, very consistent in the way he approaches the game. So I would have probably picked Nathan as my first pick. But to each his own. I think Nathan would have matched his energy very, very well and complimented Rob very well. With that being said, Nathan would be my 9th pick. Nathan would have been my 9th pick if they were all in their own draft pool and I was just picking as a GM. Nathan would be my 9th pick, man. He's just very, very solid throughout their entire season. And what he was able to bring to the table for Team Frigate in those 2v2s and those 3v3s, bro, he showed out. And he also proved a lot of people wrong this season. So Nathan would probably be my 9th pick. And to round out my 2nd team would probably be Moon this season. Definitely would be Moon. I think tag team 1v1s isn't Moon's specialty. He didn't have his most efficient season. But when it was time to play mano-a-mano 1v1s, Moon was Moon again. Moon proved again why he is one of the best 1v1 players on the platform and what he brings to the table. I think Moon is like Millie said, I think he's a rhythm guy. And when you take him out and then put him back in for the tag team 1v1, to me it's just kind of like a not a struggle, but it's different for him. And I think Moon in season 10 is going to be I think he's coming back with vengeance. Because he's seen some of the things, especially about him. I think Moon in the team setting, to me, I think Moon in the team setting is very good. But some of y'all don't think that. So I think in season 10, Moon is coming to prove and show out and show who he really is. So to start my third team, to not have Tricky in third team is tough. I mean, to not have Tricky in second team is tough. Oh man, y'all might get on me about this, y'all might not. But Tricky's gonna start my third team. This is very, very tough because it's a guard-oriented bunch. And Tricky's kind of like not a traditional big, but he's a big man. But he would start off my third team. I think Tricky could go even higher depending on what you need for your team. But Tricky had a phenomenal season, man. He showed that 2-2 duo with him and Day. I don't think they lost. Tricky showed up and showed out, man. So my next pick, this is tough. Y'all probably going to disagree with me on this right here, but my next pick will probably be Diesel. And honestly, the reason why I say that is because I just don't think Diesel picked his team the proper way. I think if Diesel would have picked a different first pick, like if he would have got a Scar, I thought he was going to pick Scar first. I was saying that from the get-go. Like if he would have picked Scar, a guy that can compliment him, not compliment, but he can play off of really well, and Diesel could have played in the twos other than the 1v1s. I think it would have helped him a lot. I think as a GM, he drafted his team poorly, and as a result, Diesel didn't look his best self in this season. But as soon as he got to the threes with the Twins, which is absurd, and then when he played 1v1 against DC Heat, he showed out and showed who he was. So Diesel will probably be my next pick for that. And my following pick will probably be Leaky Roof. Leaky Roof was like good game, bad game, good game, bad game. But I think Leaky Roof, if he displayed better shot selection in some of those games, he could have been a lot more efficient in what he was doing. But we see glimpses of Leaky Roof's ability to score the basketball at a high level. And, yeah, man, I think Leaky Roof, if he came back, I think he would come back better. This is a sleeper. Man. But to be honest with you, man, I think Trey had a phenomenal season. I think this is Trey right here. Let's just say this is Trey. I'm sorry, Twins. If you watch this, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish both of y'all. But Trey will be my next pick, man. If you guys remember in that tag team 1v1 against Moon, bro, I think he had 18 points and the game winner. Had a phenomenal second half. And, bro, I don't remember Trey really having a bad game outside of the Hoodie Kale tag team 1v1 where he teamed up with Bo. I think Trey was solid. And I think this warrants the 14th pick. Now, after Trey. This is tough once we get down to this right here. Man, this is tough. This is very, very tough, y'all. My bad for taking long. Just bear with me. I'm gonna go Fambi. Fambi is gonna be my last pick for this third team. I know we expect a lot out of Fam, but he did have a really, really good game and won a 2v2 for Team Rob when it was him and Bo teamed up. But here's my question to everyone in the comment section. Is Fambi, he may be that type of player, right? He may be the nonchalant, cool guy in the layup lines and things of that nature, right? And that's okay, right? But now we have to base his performances on that. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is when it comes to that, man. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. But let's continue to move forward. My next pick to start off this fourth team would will probably be Alex. Alex had a really good 3v3, but I think Alex kind of coasted through this season 9, especially in the ones when he teamed up with Frigga. Frigga kind of carried the load in those 1v1s. He had a 2v2 with Rod, where he didn't play particularly well, but he bounced back into 3v3, etc., etc. So Alex would probably start off my 4th team, and then the next person after that will probably be Corey Sanders. I don't think we've seen enough from Corey Sanders in those tag team 1v1s. I just didn't see enough of Corey. I just didn't see enough of him. I would like to see more in terms of possessions, period. But yeah, Corey probably be my next guy, and then we'll probably throw Trail next, and then it will probably be Draco due to his heart, his ability to play while he was sick, and show his talents. And then it'll probably be DC Heat. I think DC Heat doesn't give a damn. I think DC Heat wants to compete. I think DC Heat doesn't care who it is in front of him. He's going to try his best, and he's going to give his all, and I think that warrants that. My next pick will probably be Castro, then Bo, and then Kamari, due to Kamari being hurt for most of the season. So this is based off season performances. If you got hurt, that's why Kamari's last. I think Draco showed a lot of heart. Let me know in the comment section your draft order. Let's see if we coincide, and if we don't, that's fine. I just think this is a great video to do right now, being that the draft order is very hot right now. And yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy B. See you guys in the next one. Shout out everybody to season 9 of Next Chapter, man. It was great covering all you guys. And yeah, man. Hell yeah. Shout out Jay Jones. Yeah.